Hello viewers, today we are going to learn how to give an underwater effect in Photoshop. So let's begin our tutorial. First of all, we select this model image by using quick selection tool or pen tool. I'm going with pen tool because this one is my favorite. So select pen tool, then zoom your image by pressing Ctrl and plus, and now start your selection. Take time to make your selection because this one is most important part of your Photoshop work. So be patient and make your selection so fine and good. When you complete your selection, then just click Ctrl and minus to zoom out the image, and then right click and make selection. Press OK, feather radiation 0. OK. Now take a new document or new page by clicking File, select New and select New Page Size. Wide make 1920, height 1080 and resolution make 300. This is so important, resolution you must select resolution 300. Then press OK. This is your new document. Now we are going to set the background image or surface image. So first of all we are setting a surface image. So I am going with this image and just drag and drop. Resize the image by holding Shift and Alt. Just resize this image. Now it's fine. Okay. Now we are going to place our model in this area. So take your model, just drag and drop and resize your model by holding Shift and Alt key. Now this one is completed. Now we are going to add a sky behind model. So take this sky image and just place in your main work page. Now adjust the size of your sky. Now then take mask layer to remove this line and go to brush tool and make sure your brush is in soft mode. So just remove this area, make opacity 40% and just remove this area. Black is erasing. Black helps to remove the area and white helps to visible the area. Now just hold behind this, set it behind this, and now click on mask layer and now start again doing masking. So now this is almost done. Your raw work is almost done. Now we are going to finish our work. Then again click on model image, then go to quick selection tool, just select this one. When you complete the selection, just go to select and mask, go to refine edge tool and then remove this outer hair areas. This one is very easy and perfect for your work. Now it's complete. Click on decontaminated color and going on new layer. Now you can see that the outer or outlook of hairs are almost gone. Now we are going to add some water or sea to make this image so fantasy. So this is our image of sea. Just click on rectangle marquee tool and simply select this sea area. Now this one is selected, and just place it in your main work page. Resize the image by holding Shift and Alt key. Make this one little bit wider or as possible. Hold Control and make this one so flat. Now going to mask layer and again select brush tool as a soft brush and make opacity 100% and remove this line. Click on mask layer and just remove this water. Sorry, make black foreground color to remove. Remove this one. Now just increase the size of brush or mask opacity, increase the mask opacity. Now just resize your image, and now we are going to add little bit water in lower area. So take this image, just cut out and place in this area. No need to hold any key, just almost done. Set it in soft. Increase or set it in soft layer. Now we are going to remove this area to make this one so original. Just click on mask layer and just remove this line. Now remove this one also, and we are going to also applying in that image little bit mask. Now click on again this one layer, this layer, and again make visible white, and then just simply rub. So the work is almost done. You can see that the water effect is almost visible, and now we are going to add little bit water here. So we are going to take a brush tool by using blank layer. Click on brush tool and take water. So is it water? Now we are going to add little bit water splash by using brush tool. Take this one and go to water splash and select this one. Make foreground color white. Now resize your image, your brush, by pressing bracket key. And now just apply this time. Now also use mask layer on Also use mask layer and choose brush tool, and then go to brush and take a soft brush. Then remove these areas. And this area. Now the sky looks not so good. Then we are adding some natural things. So take this one and just place it here, and resize this one by holding Shift and Alt key. Just resize this and make sure that your placement is in perfect place. Just again duplicate this one and make this one transform, click transform and horizontal. So now it looks complete fantasy. And remove this line by using mask layer down. So now it's look amazing fantasy. So now we are going to add little bit light in this book area. First of all, we are just adding a shadow. Take a blank layer, brush, make foreground color black, and just click, or first make opacity 100%, then click on simple click and just stretch this circle. This one is so easy. Now your shadow is completed. So now we are going to add little bit light and make this one complete fantasy. So just take this, this one, this texture, and just drag and drop and resize this one and place it behind model. Or side of model. Then just go to blending mode and click on screen. Now make this model duplicate and now hold just upside and go to mask layer and brush tool, just remove this. Here it is, just reapply our size. Now we are applying on texture image mask to remove these lines. And now we are going to add more texture, such like this one. Go to screen mode. Simply add this texture. And now add one more texture to provide a complete fantasy or complete your world. Same and place it behind the model. The complete image links are given in description. You can download this image by clicking on my description or stock image link. Now we are going to add some branch to provide it original look. This one make the upper layer. Again make this one duplicate and again horizontal, transform it horizontal. Make little bit ellipse effect. And go to filter, click on motion blur and select motion blur, little bit angular. So now your work is almost done. Now you can do more things, such like you can add this area some fish or any other things. This is depend on you. So now we are going to adjust the color of our work. Just click on adjustment layer and go to color balance and select the color. And we are now going to add little bit water splash in this area. So take a brush, or first take a blank layer, then go to brush and click on splash images. I think this one looks perfect, so just apply this one in that area. Make foreground color white. Then again go to mask layer, brush tool, and select this one and go to soft brushes. Now your work is almost done. Now go to filter, or first of all we merge the complete layer by holding Shift, Alt and Control key and E. Duplicate this one, go to filter, camera raw filter, go to FX, make little bit darker in outer layer and increase sharpness, increase hue saturation, contrast, and go to split tone and increase the lighter area in yellow and darker area in cyan. Press OK. Now we are going to give a final retouch, and this one helps you Nick collection. So go to filter and select Nick collection and Color FX Pro. Go to travel, cross processing, and make this one does not look so good, so this one, and increase the shadow, decrease this one strength line, increase this one and press OK. highlighted area is completed. Press OK. Or you can directly go with filter, select camera raw filter and click on presence, and you can choose any of this effect. These are the auto effect and look so good. Make this one natural and go to OK. So changes, you can see the great change. Now your work is completed. So if you like this tutorial, please subscribe my channel. See you soon with a new tutorial. Okay, goodbye.